Good morning, people. Saturday morning, another park run. This morning, we are at Woy Woy, which is 1.5 hours away from Sydney. 80 kilometers drive this morning.
Please make sure you stay hydrated. It's very, very humid. The course today is pretty good, with the exception of the turnaround point. There is some water from the rain a couple of nights ago. I have put some cones down, some extra cones down to help you guide you around the water there.
My brother.
Yeah.
Watch out, Tom.
Wait, water?
Yeah. Morning, it's second day after my birthday, so it's 17th Feb 2024. We have come a long way today, almost 86 kilometers from Sydney, Bankstown, and we are at Woy Woy near Terrigal. I'm sure majority of Sydney siders would know where Newcastle is, so this park run is on that patch. It is a waterside park run. Approximately 200 runners. Pretty hot and humid day today. So it's a back and forth park run, pretty much paved all through except a few spots, and it's a flat track except one small hump is what we've heard, so we'll know when we get to the Woy Woy Mount. That's the parking lot. It's pretty full pretty quick. So make sure you are early, at least 15 to 20 minutes, giving some time for the warm-up. And we are 200-300 meters into the walk. Just wanted to show you. You can still see some park runners in the distance. No one's turned back yet. It's a fairly decent walk, twice.
Approaching the 2.5 mark. Turn around. Yeah.
We've got our first runner coming back. Very quick, agile and sprinting. Well done. Also, I forgot to mention, there's a couple of park runs that happen here in Woy Woy. They all would be in blue t-shirts. It's called Woy Woy Runners, similar to what we have in Sydney as Sydney Siders and some others. what you'll also notice, a lot of men were running bare chested. Pretty much have a black band around the chest. It also looks like a monitor to understand how your heartbeats function. But more than that, I think it's not having a droopy chest, because you tend to lose weight and fat, and that's what you'll end up seeing if you're not doing any workout in the gym. A few other Woy Woy runners in the distance. I think I spotted Pinto in the distance. I'm not sure if it's him. Surely was him. Top 50s, looks like. Even top 40s if he continues the pace. But they all seem to be running out of fuel. The reason being humidity. Pretty crazy. And the sun's out and loud just behind my back. Just wanted to show you how bright the sun is. Meters is what you see. It's this unpaved patch. You're running through the grass. So if it was super rainy, you would not get this clear sand. So be mindful of wearing your old sneakers in which you're pretty comfortable. They don't glide or slide. Since it's a bit boring to hold this way, I'll just tell you a few stories. Just learned this morning that Australia has about 470 park runs. So if you would like to get fit on your journey, it happens every single Saturday, right? No one's around me again. I think all the runners have completed their run. It's just the walkers and the tail walkers. So thanks for the volunteers to help us achieve this Saturday 5K park runs. Without them, I don't think it would be possible. So as I mentioned at the start, it was my birthday night last night. We slept at about 1:30. Was up by 5:30. Time to pop a few Panadols after this run, just to ensure my head's not buzzing. We've got a Suk here. It's alright, he doesn't want to walk. The park also has a few uphills, so it's just not literally flat. But they're not big for people who regularly run. It's pretty normal. It's a great track to be here. So if you haven't been to Woy Woy park run, now's the time. It's a shared path, hence you're seeing all the cyclists, walkers, runners, as well as dogs.
Speaking to the run director, they have close to 300 runners over here. It's a beautiful track, mostly flat, but yeah, since it's so open and next to the water, it was quite humid, and I think the temperature might be close to 30 degrees now, so it was a tough run. We'll just walk on the jetty.